Well, I made it to Davenport, Iowa, and I found out where the bicycles got to get loaded up. So I got to put this little name tag on my bike and wheel it over to the pork belly truck. And then at 3 o'clock, I'll be heading across the state of Iowa. So a lot of nerves going on right now, but I'm finally here. Well, the bike's loaded up on the trailer. Now I gotta go to my long-term parking lot, which I saw that on the way in. So hopefully that won't be too hard to find again. Morning. So we got in here about 10 o'clock last night. It was already dark and had the option of setting up camp here or getting my bags transported 3 miles away and then riding on the trail that I didn't know anything about for 3 miles in the dark and setting up camp at the main RAGBRAI area. So I decided to camp here with the pork belly people, but I can only do that for last night. So this morning sometime I got to pack up and get my stuff loaded onto a truck and shipped over to the main RAGBRAI campground. Yeah, setting up in the dark last night was not ideal. If I do this again, I'll definitely try to get the earlier bus so that I get here in the daylight with plenty of time to get oriented. Not that it was a big deal, but finding a campsite and finding my bike after it got unloaded from the truck all in the dark was like I said, less than ideal. But today is the day of the expo, and that's going to be a whole lot of fun. So just finished up breakfast and going to start packing up and moving to the next campsite. I found my bag, found the campsite, also found the dip site where I can dip my wheel. So let's go over there and do that right now. All right, so there we go. Rear tire is dipped in the Missouri River. It's almost noon. I got my tent set up back there, and this is really amazing to me. There are bikes everywhere. They're zooming up and down the path here, and some of them are like me. They're just kind of meandering along, taking their time, and then there's others that are just flat out flying, and they come through like in groups of 15 or 20, and it's really cool to see. But I am going to get on a shuttle bus. There's a shuttle bus over here at the parking lot right next to where we're camped out at, and it's going to take me to the Tyson Convention Center for the expo, and that's about a mile and a half. And these shuttles, they run from now until about midnight, so there's plenty of time to see everything. And I believe there's also showers over there, which I'm in need of a shower. But right now, I'm gonna hop on to a bus. RAGBRAI. I'm at RAGBRAI. They've got a lot of stuff here. You can get gloves, all kinds of cycling attire. You can get your bike worked on, sunscreen. You can get a whole new cycling kit if you want. For one thing, I think I saw somebody go by with a margarita. I need to find that place.
Didn't find any margaritas. I got some pop, ate some tacos, got some souvenirs for the family. Thinking I'm ready to see if I can't find that shower. The sun has been absolutely brutal out today. And then walking on top of this concrete, the sun just reflects back up into you. A lot of people though, a lot of good stuff here. All kinds of cycling stuff. I got a nice cycling cap and really wanted to buy some tie-dye shorts, but not today. Things sure have changed since I left to go to the expo. Things are just absolutely packed now. I'm glad I came in on Friday, because if I came in on Saturday, man, I'd be waiting a while to get through all this. But if there were a lot of tents before, there's a whole lot right now. This whole place is just ballooned. I wish I could give you a sense of what it is like to ride through this campground, but it's just far too dangerous for me to ride and film at the same time. So I mean, there are just, bikes everywhere. It's like going through rush hour traffic in any downtown city that you're familiar with. I mean, you gotta watch for people in front of you and behind you and just coming at you from all different angles. But it's been a really fun day talking to everybody. There's people from, all over the world that are here for this event. Just look at all these tents. All kinds of different colors, shapes, sizes. Some of them are like really small where you just, basically got enough room to crawl in. And then others are like, they're practically like the Hilton of tents. You can fit like 6 or 8 people in there. Just all different kinds of varieties. I finally got my shower, and I'm glad. There's not many things that make you feel better than getting a shower. So I'm clean, and my clothes are thoroughly rinsed, we'll say. Not quite clean, but at least I don't smell as bad as I did before. Everybody was saying that the showers were at the actual RAGBRAI Expo, but they are at the Sioux City Expo here behind me. It was like $5 to get a shower. Towel was not included, but they had their own soap dispenser, and warm water. So it was great. I think this is going to wrap it up for me for today. It's a little after 6 o'clock, and I think my campsite is maybe 2 miles back. So I'm just going to meander back to the campsite and call it a day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Tomorrow, RAGBRAI officially starts.